Good morning. We're finally drying out here in Arkansas a little bit. We hadn't seen the sunshine in probably 4 or 5 days. Had a lot of rains, tornadoes, and storms, ton of flooding. But anyway, thought I would do a little, another little turkey call video here. I just wanted to test out the cheapest diaphragm turkey call on Amazon, we'll say. What I did is I went on Amazon and, like most people do, I scrolled down, found the cheapest diaphragm turkey call, the first one that was in the list, and I'll show it to you right here. And there it is. I got it in the other day, and I'm gonna open it up and let y'all hear how it sounds and give you my first impressions of it. It's called it's put out by HS Strut. Hunter Specialties is what HS stands for. And this one here is the Triple Trauma. Like I said, it was the first one on the Amazon list that was the cheapest. And we're going to try it out. All right, there it is right there. Comes in the little plastic box that most all of them come in. And I remember, I was trying to think back, if I remember correctly, it's been so long. It's been over 30 years. I think a HS Strut single reed call was the first one I ever bought. Probably got it at Walmart. And that's kind of what I started learning on. It was okay. Had a little trouble with it, I think. The HS Strut have a plastic frame. I don't know if you can see it there, but it's a plastic frame where most of your other call companies have aluminum frames. And if you need to on them, you can kind of, you don't want to bend the metal frame too much because you'll lose the tension in the reeds and it won't sound right. But this one has no play in it. You can't adjust it at all. The only way you might do if you're having trouble with them is to maybe trim the tape. That's like a tape, that goes over that. You can trim that tape sometimes to get a little better seal. But yeah, I started out with an HS Strut and went to a different brand, and I tried to do a video about that. The one that I use the most, and I'll do that later. But for today, this is the cheapest diaphragm call on Amazon. We'll give it a try. There it is. Yeah, it sounds good actually. I noticed right there at the end, you probably couldn't hear it on the video, but I had a little bit of trouble with it sealing off, and that's what I remember the most about the HS Strut with the plastic frame. It seemed like their frames there are a little thicker, and it makes it kind of set down a little bit off the roof of your mouth. It's probably just me. I know these are popular, been popular for years. Like I say, they've been selling them for over 30 years. It's a fine call. Try them out. If they fit you and you like their sound, that's awesome. So most all your calls are good nowadays, but it's just personal preference. But I suggest you try out a whole bunch of different ones and see what you like. You got to find the brand that fit your mouth right, and that you can use effectively. But I just wanted to bring out this video just to see what, we'll test out the cheapest turkey call on Amazon. Recommend? I'd recommend it. Try it. I mean, for under $5, you can't thereabouts. You can't beat that. You're not losing anything. Get several different ones and try them out. Some of them's done got expensive. I was noticing on there. $10, $12 a piece. And that gets a little pricey. But and they had several different reed cuts. That's what dictates your sound is how these reeds are cut. So anyway, definitely recommend you try one out. That is a HS Strut triple trauma. And y'all get out there in the woods. Have a good day.